from the YouTube Dojo. That's right, the YouTube Dojo. This is Weeknight there with Ellie Muller, and now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the guy who made Eddie Murphy go back to work. That's right, I said it, nobody's afraid. Ellie Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight. I'm Ellie Muller, what's up, my grasshoppers? Alright, tonight's Shoutout Spotlight, LT Darkle Gaming, Decorative Gaming videos and whatnot. Ace, whoever this man edits, Neb 509 this vigilante videos and a whole bunch of other stuff that he's doing. And Sir Sloth with videos, with the commentary videos and other stuff. You know, he makes, homemade projects from time to time as well. So, please check them all out, okay? Now, tonight we're talking about Mr. Eddie Murphy. And I'll tell you something, alright? My little brother Adam sometimes behaves like Eddie Murphy or some of the other comedians. I'll show you. Adam, can you come here, please? Alright. Now, Adam, tonight we're talking about Eddie Murphy.
Who that?
He's a comedian. Come on, man. You should know that by now.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Go on.
Okay, well, he's funny, isn't he? Now, here's what's interesting. He recently received an Emmy nomination for his recent stint as the guest host of Saturday Night Live.
Okay, go on.
That's pretty good, right? Somebody who has been struggling for a long time, is finally getting an Emmy Award. That's very good. Of course, he's competing against Lenny Bruce.
Who that? Who else Lenny Bruce? Is that a cow?
No, Adam, Lenny Bruce is another entertainer who I don't think too many people know about.
Who could be a cow? We need further investigations.
Well, we're not dealing with that. We're talking about one topic here, and we gotta move on, okay? But how can we vote for that Emmy stuff? I mean, how come they never let the people vote for the best actor or whatever? Come on now. Meanwhile, he recently talked about being burnt out in Hollywood. He talked about the fact that he had been acting since he was younger, and because of that, he got really tired. And I'll say he's been at it since the 80s. I would have done that too. Wait, no. I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't.
You would have been at it on the 80s.
You know what? Let's just get on with the topic. Let's go. Once again. What's the category?
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Top 8 reasons why Eddie Murphy is back in Hollywood. Number 8, his life is in the toilet right now. How? Number 7, he realized that one burnout is not an excuse.
It's true. Number 6, he has nothing else to do.
Number 5, he has 3 new movies in the works for the year 2023. Yo, I'm about to lose my eyeball doing this bullshit. Number 4, he wants to write a movie about Nick at Night someday. Are you sure about that?
Number 3, he wants to make a new version of Saturday Night Live.
Number 2, his old friend Dan, I can't say that freaking last word, told him to go back to work. Number 1, he got his new role since SNL hosting stint, a commercial about the iPhone. Why am I
We'll be back after this. Well, what's your problem, huh?
What's your problem?
I'll always catch you.
Look and sharpen the mirror because you are a sexy beast. Smashing!
There are 50
57 kinds of ketchup, billions of stars shining bright. There's 1,000 ways to lose your mind, but there's only one Nick at Night.
I'd like to show you another terrific reason to buy your new carpeting from Empire. This is the new push-button telephone we're offering free with any carpet purchase during Empire's 25th anniversary celebration. So now you get good carpeting from $6.95 a yard installed with padding. You get delivery in 72 hours. You get a credit plan with no installment payment for 60 days. And you get a free telephone with any order. So call us right now.
588-2300 Empire.
I got one for you, Ma.
There are 57 kinds of ketchup, billions of stars shining bright. There's 1,000 ways to lose your mind, but there's only one Nick at Night.
Thank you very much. Welcome back to the program. And yes, so before you ask, we're still talking about Eddie Murphy. Thank you so much for your concern and for your cooperation. Now, let's have some talking time. Let's talk about it, huh?
Let's talk about it.
You know what's interesting about the intro? Every time we play it, it's like, you know, we got a whole bunch of people going. I mean, come on. What is going on? But it's time for the anthem. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Here we go.
Did you not yell? Was there not a loud noise for the 808 BBC before your coming era tradition every day at 808 and 804 a.m. every time in the morning and night time of the day? And we say, duck it down, it's a great revenge, duck it down, oh yeah, legend. I am walking back, the talking tower, and the news, and the sunny, and the talking of coming.
Ow. Okay. Now, Eddie Murphy, as you may or may not know, guest hosted Saturday Night Live during its Christmas episode last year, right? Now, that's pretty cool, you know, and he recently got an Emmy nomination for Best Comedy Guest Actor. But here's the thing, alright? He's going up against Lenny Bruce. No, wait, actually, that's not Lenny Bruce at all. No. That's actually Luke Kirby, who played Lenny Bruce. And he died in 1966. That's Lenny Bruce. The guy who he played. The guy who Luke Kirby played on The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. I know, very confusing.
Crazy. Okay.
I know, very confusing, but what can you do? But anyway,
Come on.
you probably don't know this, but part of his comeback launch, you know, last year, included his 2019 Netflix biopic.
Biopic?
Yeah, biography movie entitled Dolomite Is My Name.
Who the fuck is
Where he
Dolomite?
played, listen, that's somebody's character. Anyway, it was about stand-up and movie star Rudy Ray Moore.
Okay.
Now, back to his guest hosting stint on SNL for a second, okay? You know, in that moment, he reprised almost all of his SNL characters. That included Buckwheat, Gumby, and Mr. Robinson.
Boy. Who are these people?
What are you talking about? Rudy Ray Moore? He's a stand-up comedian who has been around for many, many years. Of course, not too many people know him because, he was almost never had a chance to be interviewed by some of the TV journalists.
Okay, so Eddie Murphy did a movie, a biography about him. Oh, okay, great. And then he went on Saturday Night Live, and then he fucking.
He reprised these characters, right? Gumby, Buckwheat, and Mr. Robinson. Mr. Robinson is a takeoff of Mr. Rogers.
So, which I'm guessing that he made up those shits as like acting shits. Okay, great.
Buckwheat is the guy with the long hair, right? And he did random advice and things like that. But Gumby, for those of you who don't know, there was actually an old cartoon character known as Gumby. Clay animated cartoon character.
Yeah.
Very green and all that kind of stuff. But, long story short, that he did all those things. But why did he leave? I mean, he did Saturday Night Live for 3 years, for 4 years. He was a teenager when he began, like you.
Okay, yeah. Wow, like me. Wow! Like how you know that?
I'm sorry, but anyway, he also did movies and things like that. But several years ago, he stopped. All right. Not to mention, he was also a musician at the time.
Yes.
He
played the bass guitar and the drums.
And the keyboards. Anyway, listen to this, okay? You know what? 8 years ago, he decided that it was time for him to take a break because he pushed himself so hard at the start of his career that he didn't realize what he was doing. When he talked to Vanity Fair, he said, I had gotten to where I was just so burnt out on the process of making a movie at the level that I was making movies from a really young age, and to be doing it constantly. And then
basically, your boy was like, wait a minute. 2 + 2 is what? Wait.
2 + 2 is 4.
And then went to sleep. You're like, if you don't stop, I'm gonna take your nose and put it on a tree and send it to fucking Algeria. And they sell those there for a pretty penny.
Okay, anyway, he didn't realize that his career wasn't the center of his life. That was his family. He also needed some balance between his career and his personal life.
Basically, like I said, man was like, yeah, let's do everything, let's do that. But then he was like, wait a minute, my brain's asleep. Wake up, I need to be creative. Wake up. And then he went to sleep.
But here's the thing, okay? Can't be mad at the guy or need some balance. I mean, the guy was, he started doing Saturday Night Live. Listen to this, okay? He said he auditioned for Saturday Night Live when he was 18. But he actually he was trying to get on Saturday Night Live since he was 16, right? Then he started doing movies when he was 20, which is ironic because, between the ages of 19 and 20, he appeared on a Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson for the first time.
Okay.
So when you're doing that for 40 years, and Eddie Murphy's in his 60s now, right?
Bruh.
No, wait, not 60s. Yeah, 60s.
Man's older than time itself.
Yeah. Long story short, if you've been doing that for a long time, and you started when you were a kid, no doubt that you need a break, man.
Like I said.
But 8 years, that long of a break? 8 years?
Yeah.
Wow. Unbelievable. So it's understandable that you needed a break, Mr. Murphy. But 8 years? 8 years? Wow. Alright, that's the show for tonight. We gotta get this, we gotta get out of here. Tomorrow night, we're talking about Kristen Wiig. Then on Wednesday, ooh, Pete Davidson. That's gonna be fun. Then on Thursday, Amy Poehler. And then on Friday, we're talking about Bill Murray, one of the greatest entertainers of all time. With us will be Neff Upper 9, Alex Casey, Anthony Pente Show, Web Designer 18, Lex Brooks. He used to be called, he used to be just Lex, but now he's Lex Brooks. Well, anyway, Notified Clips will be around. Emmanuel Gaffey, Michael Zakaz, Baby Life Creations, and Rebecca Kaden, aka Swaggy Vortex 733 VA Studios. It's going to be amazing, folks. So, please stay with us all this week, alright? And to news, I'm Alski, Pro by Pro.
There are 57 kinds of ketchup, millions of stars shining bright. There's 1,000 ways to lose your mind, but there's only one Nick at night.